Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rekadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Ramabaya coming at you from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I've titled this lesson AI Robots. So I got this clip where it's talking about the wickedness and the evil of these AI robots. But you know that the wicked man is the one that made these robots, so that's why they wicked, you know. But I thought this little skit or this video would be very interesting, so I wanted to show it to you and add a few precepts to it. Before I show the video, I want to go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. It says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for the day should not come except there be a falling away first, and the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exhort himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he's God." So this is what the AI is all about, is that Esau has a God complex, and he wants to be the Most High. You know, so that's where we at, you know, and that's why all of this is going on, because the Bible spoke about it, the Bible prophesied about it, you know, and he really thinks that he has the right to do this, you know, and that, you know, the Lord's with him. You know, let me show that before. I want to go to one more precept. I'm going to go to Psalms chapter 50. Verse 21. Sorry about that, because I'm in a public place. It says the things that Psalms chapter 50, verse 21. It says the things that thou hast done, and I kept silent. Thou hast thought that I was altogether such as one with thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thy eyes. Verse 22, it says, "Now consider this, yet that forget God, lest I tear you into pieces, and there be none to deliver." So this man is in for a rude awakening, you know, with his way of thinking. You know, all of this he's doing is for nothing. All of these AI robots, all of the weather machines and all that stuff, you know, the Lord's going to correct that. So anyway, let me play this video. Check this out.
There's one that's already gone rogue twice in Russia. It's called Promobot. We document this. They said it's escaped from the lab not once but twice, despite the programmers reprogramming it twice.
Wow.
And they said this particular robot has a, quote, yearn for freedom. And then they said, our customers might not like this feature. Well, duh, right? It's on record. This is in Russia. It's called Promobot. Another one that you let these things speak long enough, and all of a sudden, for some strange reason, you're being built by sinful man, and you're getting your information from demons. For some strange reason, they go rogue on you. They hate mankind. I wonder who's inspiring that. But anyway,
I'm going to stop that right there. I want to go to this quick precept. Revelations chapter 12, verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and sea, for the devil come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." So this is what this is all about. This is about Esau trying to stay in power. And the end all be all is that he's going to use these robots, and he's going to use his left hand wickedness, you know, his technology to stay in power. You know, that's what it's all coming down to, is that this is another outlet for him to use Satan with a left hand understanding to get power.
another one is Sophia. That's probably the most well-known on the planet AI robot made by Hanson Robotics out of Hong Kong. But she has not already been made a citizen of Saudi Arabia. She's an ambassador for the United Nations. They gave her legs so now she can walk around. She was modeled after the Egyptian Queen Nefertiti. That's where her looks are coming from. And but she has gone on record that she will, quote, not only destroy humanity, but she's also on, and we got this all on tape, she's talking to another AI robot, and they're talking about a disdain for humanity. Other AI robots are talking about hijacking the world's military systems, where they could hijack all the cruise missiles, and, quote, this is their words, this is just coming out of their mouth. It's not scripted.
I want to stop right there for a quick minute. I want to show you that lines up with Esau and his relationship with Satan. Listen to this. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7. It says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he that will let until it be taken out of the way." It says, "Then shall the wicked be revealed, and the Lord shall consume the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy the brightness of his coming." Now listen to this, verse 9. It says, "Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power, signs, and lying wonders." So this is a perfect example of his wickedness, man. You know, and it's being playing out. Listen to this, I'm going to finish playing.
And we will hold the whole world hostage. Another one actually said this, that not only is singularity coming, when basically the secular verbiage for what God said was the end of times in Daniel, it's their verbiage when AI takes over and destroys humanity. They not only say that singularity is coming, these AI robots, they said, quote, "And we will keep you, don't worry, the ones they like, humans, we will keep you in our people's zoo." It's not scripted.
Jeez. Yeah. What do you expect? Satan designed it. Yeah, that's where we at right now, you know. This world was given unto the wicked. Let me grab that real quick. I'm going to go to Job chapter 9, verse 24. It says, "The earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" Well, you see that everything that this man puts out is on the left-hand side, because the earth is given unto the wicked. Who covered the faces of the judges? The so-called white man. He covered the face of Yahushua, changed his name, and made him Jesus. Put blue-eyed and stringy hair in his head. This is where we at, and this is what he done, you know. So anyway, we got to come back to the scriptures. You know, if we paraphrase Isaiah 33:6, is that the wisdom of these scriptures are going to be our stability. So we have to come back to the Lord and to these scriptures. I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Hashem, Kakadash, the promise to the elders and apostles, GMS, salutations of hope and life. Shalom on to next time, God willing, shalom.